Hey everybody, it's Rob from Flailthroughs. This is Gundam Battle Operation 2, and this is a guest round from Maelstrom in the Jim Quell. Jim Quell is one of those low-cost raids, well, medium cost, let's say, 400 or so, I think is where it comes in, that runs a lot like a general. It has the instant stun Jim 2 beam rifle, has a 0080 style shield, also has flash grenades, and I believe forced injectors, but more to the point, just, yeah, also has a dodge roll, and still has 3 melee hits, though, so, yeah, it's one of the lowest cost things to just have, like, the full, what feels like the full skill set for a raid mobile suit, so, and as you can see, it also has I believe it has a double dodge roll, and, yeah, Mael needed to get out of there, and has 1 hit point now, so I'm pretty sure he's going to run around on that for a while, and that's, this is probably the first time I've ever seen someone get reduced to 1 hit point just through natural damage. And they were also working his legs, so he has basically nothing, in terms of feet. If he boosts, he will fall. He can dodge, but that's all. So, and he's hanging back just to see what kind of, if he can get a good line on something without endangering himself. That's always the hard part. Yeah, like I said, flash grenade. I believe it has a standard grenade as well. Rifle is overheated. Yeah, there's the normal grenade. So, yeah, it's got a good skill set. Like I said, good weapons, good skills. It's decent. In universe, it is related to the Jim Custom. They have a lot of similar parts, though they're not totally identical. Shoulders are different. The Quell shoulders are more like the Mark IIs. Things like that. And the Quell has a just slightly different face. But yeah, so far holding out really well on that single hit point. Like I said, if he boosts, he's going to fall. But right now, just hanging back and seeing what he can do without getting in serious danger is working out. Using a flashbang to approach that Hyzak cannon, and good dodge roll out of melee there, and got the kill. Okay, yeah, this is probably the level 3 Jim Quell if this is 500, but yeah, so, yep, taking this point, and finally getting some feet back, because, yeah, just being able to land from a boost really kind of important. And up to 596 hit points, so that's still pretty low. That's still like one wrong move and you're dead, but at least he can boost now if he really needs to. If it does have forced injectors, which I don't remember, he's not going to be able to do multiple boosts without landing on his face with just 1 bar, but also he's about to have more than 1 bar, so that's settled too. And yeah. Let's see, 4,022.75 at the moment. 3.5 to 4 bars of leg is a pretty good start. And you're probably going to do 1 repair tool's worth and then head back out. That's how I usually do it when I need to repair. 48.66 is much more respectable. He's good. He's a little bit less on fire, I think. And also can like I said, can now boost, which is, important. So let's see where this goes. There's something headed his way. If he stops moving, he should drop off the radar, but he basically moved to get back on the radar so they'd approach. Because, yeah, you don't always want to be the one to approach first, but if you can get people to head your way, you can, you have a little bit more chance of taking the initiative. Looks like they didn't bother to, though, so looks like he might be headed back to regroup, which, fair plan. And let's see. Yeah, looks like the Rygelgu needs some repairs too. And let's see, there is the Hyzak cannon again, and there's another kill on it. So yeah, doing a good job of like popping up out of nowhere and getting the kill on the Hyzak. So that's valuable, very valuable for the rest of the team, because yeah, supports are a thing. And let's see, there's a very large beam. I'm not sure who fired it, but yeah, I'm really not sure who fired that. But Either way, yep, coming up to help number 2, hopefully. Yep, good swing, good downswing. Got the assist. Didn't have time to get the kill, but that's fine. The kill was gotten. And, let's see. Yeah, basically swung through the ally that was about to explode and got that Mark II knocked down. That's a good place to be in. And just, oops, tagged the edge of the building, so... And, yep, just went straight for it, because sometimes that's all you can do. Got the assist on that, too. So, yeah, that's, just holding out a really long time on this one life, especially after being down to 1 HP for so long. So, 2 minutes and 20-some seconds left. And, yeah. Okay, enemy team's making up a few points here, so... tossing grenades around the corner. And yeah, just trying to engage as safely as possible, especially since that is, I believe, a G4 booster type, which, with type advantage and all, could do a lot of damage. And that is a 3rd kill on almost no health. So, yeah. Again, and between that and the, assists, very, very valuable life here to the team and to the score, so nothing wrong with that. And, okay, somebody else got the shot first. No harm done there. And 90 seconds left, still on the first life. And, yeah, up a little more than 2-1, in fact. So, a little bit one-sided, but, again, just since I have never seen anybody get naturally reduced to 1 hit point before, I thought that was worth running, so... That is why we're here, and yeah, it was up. There's that Hyzak cannon, which has probably seen him now and is probably trying to. No, it's not paying attention. Missed the jump shot, which, given that there's only so much vertical range, and something finally hit him. I think it was probably the G4 booster from as quick as he died, but we'll see. No, Gem Sniper 2 White Dingo. That makes sense too. Because if that was a charged shot, yeah, it was going to do way more than 2,600. So 40 seconds left. That is time to respawn and do something else. But yeah, almost went no death on after getting reduced to 1 hit point. That's pretty impressive. So okay, time to jump back in and see what else can be done with the last 20 seconds or so of the map of the round. Yeah, the map disappears after this. Nobody can ever play it again. No, that's not how this works. Yep, good use of turning with the neutral swing, and yep, got the Hyzak cannon again. Good grenade toss might kill that person, but doesn't matter too much. They've definitely won. Points to the enemy team for bringing it back a little bit. They were then like 5,000 points or so of Mail's team at the end. So, but yeah, that was a pretty solid win, and yeah. 1 hit point, which, yeah, like I said, just do not see that. I've never seen that, so not without getting hit by support fire, but yeah. 4 kills, 1 death, 70,000 damage, yeah, and a 10% diversion rate, so he was not on people's screens a lot, which is, if you're going to get reduced to 1 hit point, that's a good way to be. So that is going to do it for today's Gundam Battle Operation 2. We'll be back soon with more. Till next time, everybody take care and have fun. Later! And here's another postscript I may have talked about before or not. The other night I built the G-Frame Zakukai, which is really nice, good and posable. Comes with the optional Fritz Helm head, comes with a really massive MMP-80, which, looking back at some of the screens from 0080, it is bigger than it sometimes is shown in places like GBO, but this one is still kind of weirdly massive. Some of the MS in Action MMP-80s were like that too, though MS in Action always kind of had a thing with oversized weapons to begin with. Like, some of them are, like, the Hyzax machine gun, for example, is actually larger than the high-grade Hyzax machine gun, and it's a smaller figure. But anyway, figure itself is good, very posable, comes with the Fritz Helm, comes with the MMP-80, comes with the Heat Hawk, and comes with a little black plastic Santa balloon. So, I'm not sure if there's a way to mount that to a stand or not, but I kind of hope so. I will say, though, that I definitely miss pre-assembled frames. G-Frame FA does not make you build the frame yourself. There's instructions on the Bandai website for it, and just that there's a bunch of tiny little pegs you have to get tiny little sockets pushed onto, and that is some thumb-hurty work, honestly.